The stage is all set. My own precious stage here at the station. The Night Eater village where I grew up, they're all about tradition. They treat all these ancient customs like they're sacred commandments, all tried and true. I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, there's a lot to be said for keeping this incredibly ancient culture alive through all these countless centuries. Literally, countless. But still, I've been around longer than just about all of you combined, and most of that time's been taken up with rituals and lessons and solemn reverence for the past. It gets old. When I first came to Akiba, it was just to hunt synthesters. But the more time I spent here, the less I was able to control that little voice inside of me that was screaming to get out. My own voice. The one that said, screw customs, screw traditions, this is who I am. This is what I want to tell the world.
That's the power of Akihabara.
And that's when I took the first step. I took that voice inside of me, all the thoughts and feelings I'd bottled up in my life, and I turned it into song. Then, all of a sudden, there were people all around me listening. People who actually cared what I thought and how I felt. I was an outsider here, but all these total strangers were cheering me on. And those strangers are what keep me going. They're the reason I'm so dedicated to carrying out my mission. I want to protect them all. Akiba is a place where all forms of expression can find open arms and open minds. And the new me, complete with accessory chosen by you, is sure to find just as many fans just as easily.
Yeah.
There's this passion in me now, right down to my cells. I don't even know what it's for. It's like I'm about to find some new place no one's ever seen, and then sing about it. It won't be long now, my little sheeplings!
Odd speech.
Rin's changed. There's a certain radiance about her now that was never there before.
I see it too. When I first laid eyes upon her, I felt a jolt through my body, as if the universe were saying, keep an eye on this one. And her idol aura seems even greater now than before.
Does that mean you're the one who adopted her as an ad girl for Daishihan?
I was the one who made the initial push for her, yes. I could never forgive myself if I let such an outstanding talent slip through my fingers. Though I don't think she realizes the role I played in her success.
I can sense an intense, murderous hatred directed at us right now.
Looks like the Daishihan agents have made their entrance.
Indeed.
Let's back away from the stage. Nice and slow and without calling any undue attention to ourselves.
Spotted.
Well, well. It's good to see you again, Ms. President. With Rin performing just across the way, I take it you two are in on this together? I wouldn't be surprised if you're the one who sent her after me, since you seem to be such good friends now.
Oh no, nothing of the sort. Rin didn't trust me either at first.
Oh, I see.
At any rate, I'm certain you have a mountain of work waiting for you, so I'll get right to the point. I want you to sever your ties with the organization.
Once again, this is going to be exactly the same, isn't it?
Bringing synthesters into the business arena is, well, nothing short of reckless endangerment, to put it kindly.
So, that's your angle then. I'll be sure to take your recommendation under serious advisement. Though it's unlikely anyone will give it any real consideration. You are, after all, no longer the CEO of our company. You're not associated with us at all anymore, in fact. And I don't recall us ever taking advice on company policy from the general public before.
I suppose not. Well, if I'm nothing more than a member of the general public in your eyes now, why not simply let me live my life in peace?
If we do that, what guarantee do we have that you won't go spreading baseless rumors about us? As soon as this little show is over, I'd like you and Rin to come with me.
Oh? Kidnapping and confinement are both rather serious crimes, you know.
It'd be completely voluntary, I assure you. And you have my personal guarantee that you'll be treated with all due respect. Though, if you happen to decline, I will have to give my associates a chance to persuade you.
So, you're asking nicely, but we either go quietly or kicking and screaming.
Like the other times.
We always used to say you didn't have the spine to be a director, but it seems you've grown one after all.
All right, then. Take this woman to the location we discussed.
Yes, sir.
Not so fast. Hold it right there, punks. Surprise counterattack, bitches.
So, you brought backup after all. Well, no matter. Take them all down.
Easy enough. We got some emails. Let's have a look. Nope. Still nothing important there. Check Pitard. Can't bother to read it. That's just going to be about the concert. Let's go straight for him if I can. No, not her. Oh, damn it. Ah, well.
If you please.
If you please. Look at the birdies.
No, you don't.
Just take him out.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Too slow. You say no. No, you don't.
How many are we gonna get?
No, you don't.
Not many. From the looks of it.
Come on.
Whoa. Ow. Nope. Didn't mean to grab him either.
Too slow.
Too slow.
Too slow.
Oh, yeah, important. Didn't expect him to have a hairpiece.
Too slow. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Too slow.
Right, golf club. That's it. Happy enough? Let's go.
Please, I'm opposed to violence.
Just as I thought. You can't possibly have any say in all this shady business. Too much heavy lifting for a lackey like you.
Shady? What nerve! I'll have you know the syntheser's somatic cells display properties that could be used to treat otherwise incurable illnesses and, well, suffice it to say, my research could save countless lives.
Furthering medical science is a valiant goal indeed. But you never truly cared about that, did you? You only wanted fame and fortune, no matter what you had to do to achieve it.
You were studying them too. Are you going to stand there and tell me you weren't planning on profiting from them yourself?
I'll tell you more than that. I only studied them because I wanted to know more about them. Pure intellectual curiosity. And I would never, ever sacrifice other people to satisfy that curiosity. That's unconscionable. Besides which, I'm a member of the Akiba freedom fighters now. My first priority is to protect this town. Research comes later.
Damn it, this isn't over! You haven't won, you hear me? I've still got the organization behind me 100%!
Behind you? Oh dear. I certainly hope you weren't counting on that.
Soga!
Mr. Kagutsuki, sir! Please, I beg of you, save me!
You're a disgrace. Get your filthy hands off of me.
It's just odd that Rin hasn't come across yet.
I no longer have any use for the likes of you.
Wait! No! Think of all the funding we've provided. We gave you your base of operations. And we proposed the plan to give the synthesizers performance enhancers. Well, I proposed that plan.
And what has it achieved? What did I instruct you to do? You had one job, to remove our only obstacles. And you failed. The final preparations have been completed. Be gone. Get out of my sight.
I want to know why you're doing this. Why corrupt Akiba? What do you hope to accomplish by releasing synthesizers into the town?
The synthesizers are merely the groundwork for a much larger plan. My ultimate goal is the town itself. I intend to turn Akiba into a perfect dark utopia. I've been using the synthesizers all this time to gather life energy, so I can create that dark utopia and turn Akihabara itself into a machine that gathers even more. Once I've done that, I'll be able to gather life energy from all over Japan. Nay, from all over the world. And then the Night Eaters will finally take their rightful place. Our people will rise from the brink of extinction to the heights of glory.
I can't let you do that. I won't let that happen. No matter what.
Don't be so hasty, Shizuku.
Sis! Big brother.
Rin, you understand, don't you? The Night Eaters face annihilation. And to save them, we must act now.
But there must be a better way.
Or perhaps you'd prefer to remain a prisoner of the old ways and allow our people to shrivel into nothingness.
That's...
What you're neglecting to mention is that your dark utopia would see humans annihilated in our place. You can't possibly justify that.
But my plan has no need for the annihilation of mankind. Humans will simply serve a different purpose. They will live on as our sustenance. It is our right as beings born into this world to fight tooth and nail against our own extinction.
Big brother, I know how much our people mean to you. How much you want to keep us all alive. But there has to be another way. There has to be a future where Night Eaters and humans can live together side by side.
We can never coexist with humans.
Why?
You must have pondered it yourself, Rin, have you not? The reason none of us can have children? The answer is simple. We no longer have enough life energy. We are monsters who feed on the energy of humans. Whatever else may be said, that is an unquestionable fact. Without the life energy our bodies crave, we have nothing to nurture our young, which means our young never take shape at all. So what harm is there in siphoning the energy we need from humans, who can't be bothered to use it in the first place?
Big brother,
It sounds like your mind is set. But would you at least hear us out?
I cannot simply stand by and watch my people fall to ruin, no matter what you might say. That's why I will create this dark utopia, one way or another.
Rin, I don't think we can reach him.
No, we can't.
And we're running out of time. We have no choice but to stop him by force.
Well, you're right about one thing. You are running out of time. Have you not noticed, Shizuku? That boy's body seems to have reached its limit.
What?
Boom.
what? What happened? Hey, pull yourself together. This is no time to be fooling around.
His forehead is burning hot, and his face is turning pale.
What's happening to him?
My dark utopia is becoming a reality, and it's already taken quite a toll on that poor boy's body.
No!
Shizuku, Rin, I will see my plan through, with or without you.
Without.
This town's end shall be its new beginning, bearing witness to the dawn of a new era. An era in which we Night Eaters finally receive our due. May we never meet again.
KK, ta-ta.
Hold it right there.
He's gone?
Damn it! Don't do this to me! You were supposed to have superhuman strength. It was the one thing you had going for you.
The one thing.
How can you crap out on us when we need you the most and still expect me to call you my manager? Come on, get it together. That's an order.
His sudden onset fever could be life-threatening. We should carry him back to Mogra right away. Would you two please lend me a hand?
Indeed.
Of course.
Damn fool. If you die after all we've been through, I am never forgiving you.
Carry out the plan has been done. Carry out the main character, more like.
His fever. It's still not breaking.
So much for standard medicine. What could have brought this on?
If his condition was deteriorating this much, why didn't he say anything about it?
Brother, hang in there. This is terrible. His pep was his only redeeming feature.
It'll be okay. He'll get better soon. I know he will.
Oh, it's still so sad, that bit.
You were just pushing yourself too hard.
Wasn't just him. We all kept on pushing him. Put all our faith in him like he was some kind of RPG hero or something. Expected the world of the poor boy. Synthester, Night Eater, whatever he is now. At some point, we all forgot he's just a regular high school kid, too.
What he is an idiot. A colossal freaking idiot.
True, true.
Letting himself get beat down like a lowly minion. Something terrible is happening!
Again.
People are collapsing one after the other all around Akihabara Station!
Wait, what?
I don't know the reason. People are just falling down when they get near the station. Even the police officers investigating are affected.
Confirmed. Pitter is lighting up with reports of it. It's all anyone's talking about right now.
You don't think.
Soga's Dark Utopia.
That crazy plan of his is actually happening?
It is.
The people who've collapsed are being drained of their life energy.
But why Akihabara Station? There's nothing particularly notable about that area.
If only we knew where their hideout was, we could bust in there and beat some sense into that jackass.
Their hideout? Of course. That could be it. That could be the place.
You figured out where they're hiding?
When we were studying the pattern of attacks before, I thought it seemed like the circle was a little off-center from Akihabara Station.
So where the hell is it already?
Just southwest of there. The construction site for the new Radio Kaikon building.
The Radio Kaikon building? But how do you...
Now that you mention it, the building's all tarped up and there aren't a lot of people who've seen what's inside.
Worth a look, that's for sure.
I can feel it too. I can feel the radio waves cutting through me.
Rin and I will go investigate.
Wait. Take me to... You two are nothing without me. It's dangerous to go alone. Take me.
The coming battle is between Night Eater and Night Eater. Rin and I should go by ourselves.
And before the rest of you volunteer, remember, ordinary humans can't get anywhere near the station.
It'll be all right. Don't worry.
Yeah, what she said.
But are you too sure you can fight him, considering his motives?
So this is basically the same as Shizuku's route so far.
He's sacrificing one race to save another. And yeah, you know what? Maybe it's in our nature to fight for survival. But he's hurting innocent victims to try and force our people into his idea of a future. There's nothing natural about that, and I'm not gonna let it happen. No way.
Rin.
I know what Big Brother's going for. I do. He thinks our future's on his shoulders. Hell, maybe he's right about that. But this isn't the way.
You're right. It's not.
You better come back, you hear me? I don't want to lose any friends here.
They'll be back. Got no doubts about that.
There's still a lot to see and do here in Akiba, after all.
Indeed.
I fiercely concur.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay, we're heading out. Take care of him while we're gone. And they're off!
I hope we don't regret letting them go by themselves.
We had no choice. We all know what would happen if any of us poor humans came within sight of the station. If we had joined them, we'd only have been in the way.
He's up again.
Broke down. You shouldn't be up.
I need to go after them. I have to catch up with Rin. Now is not the time to rest.
Dude, you can barely stand. Don't try to be a hero.
I have to go. For reasons. But I'm her manager. I belong at her side. No, I must stand firm.
As you are now, you wouldn't be much help to her. If anything, you'd be a liability.
I understand your feelings, but your body is in scrambles.
Shambles.
Shambles! If you push yourself any harder, you might break.
What the?
Look out! Ah! Is this it? Is this the nest of the rats who oppose Lord Kagetsuki?
Synthesters.
Indeed.
Damn it! In here?
Kadi, take the sister and hide in the back room.
Oh, okay. Please, stay calm and come with me.
What are you standing around for? If you're going, go already. We'll handle the fighting. If you really want to chase after Shizuku and Rin, now's your chance.
Hiya! Barf!
Barf.
Whoa! Holy crap! Pops, you're way stronger than you look.
Yes, if only we'd known that sooner, you could have joined the battle party.
Nah, the old guard's supposed to train the heroes, not show them up. Come on, you know how it works.
Damn! All right, have it your way.
Don't you dare underestimate me just because I'm a woman. Tia!
Yep, Tia.
Sight!
Ah!
He's right, you know. If you're so dead set on this, you should go now and come back alive with the Tokikaze sisters in tow.
Indeed. Thank you, everyone. If the going gets tough, please just get going. I'll turn Soga's Dark Utopia into Dark Unopia.
Go. Go and become a part of Akiba legend.
Good luck.
Frozen One, I believe in you.
Thank you. Right, let's just make sure of a few things. There's no emails. Right, let's try and lose this guy. Can I go anywhere I want? Because I do want to leave this area and try and see if I can go back to the sister's room. Quick, quick, quick. Let's see if we can get the scene yet. Because I'm not sure when it happens. What do you want?
Brother.
Everybody's still fighting. You need to get ready.
Good luck.
Yeah, fine. So her ending isn't now. Let's go to Radio Kaiken. It's happening once again.
Whoa! What the hell are you thinking?
You're in such a weak state, and yet, why are you here? I told you not to come.
I couldn't stay away.
Seriously, we left you behind for a reason, you know. But I guess it's good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
And you definitely get some manager points for this. You've got guts, I'll give you that much.
Yes, we got some manager points.
I can feel Soga's presence. Albeit faintly, there can be no doubt. The key to his plan is inside this building.
Let's go.
You're probably right. So then, What exactly are we expecting to find here?
A giant, big, spherical device.
A source of entropy and corruption. Beyond that specifically, we'll find out. If we eliminate the source, we eliminate the problem. But we need to hurry.
Sis?
No, skipped it again. That's the only problem, is because I've seen this scene so much, it's like I'm just skipping out of habit.
Grah! You ain't setting one foot in there. Your journey ends here and now.
And we're surrounded.
There needs to be more of variety, because Shion's one was awesome, but this one's just the same again.
This many guards, you're definitely right. It has to be the source in there.
We're going to have to fight our way through. Rin.
Don't worry, I'll keep up.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Swing.
Peon! Please, try.
Let's just use
Hold
this.
him down, minion.
Hold him down, minion.
Hey, where do you think you're looking? Pervert! Aww. You better start praying.
All right.
Louis. Little clappy doesn't know. I can barely hear anything at the moment because of all the moaning. Is that it?
Stop. Please.
Too slow. I try and anticipate it and it goes wrong. Should just give up and just wait rather than trying to get it as fast as possible.
Let's go.
Take that.
No, you don't. No more. No, you don't. Too slow. No, you don't. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow.
Too slow. Quite a few there, that's good.
How about this?
How about this?
Hold him down, minion.
I am holding him down.
Where do you think you're looking? Pervert! Aww.
Look at the damage Rin does though. Because I've been leveling up Rin's weapons as well.
All right.
So she does a bit more damage than the other characters. Oh, press the wrong button again. Oh, I almost had that.
Come on. Give me that.
Hello.
Give me that. Too slow. You say no. Too slow. You say no. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. No, you don't. Too slow. Still go on. Too slow.
This has got to be most of them, surely. Circle? X.
How about this?
Come on. Let's see. Grab to his legs. Get out of the way. Alright, let's make sure we got this guy sorted.
I'll take that. No.
Oh, it's a good one.
Too slow. Too slow. Too slow.
Might have this done this time. Wrong button again. I'm getting too overconfident. So I'm just trying to press them ahead of time and then get them completely wrong. Let's pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Never know, I might go back through the game myself later. Try and get everything 99999.
I think we got him.
We definitely did.
Are you okay?
I think so. I'm fine. I will protect you with my dying breath, Rin.
I'll be okay on my own, thanks. I don't need you to look after me.
But I'm your minion.
Reinforcements. A whole pack of them.
Sis, I've got this.
No. I'll stay here and fend them off. You two go find Soga.
Indeed.
Come on, sis, don't talk nonsense.
Nope, you have to come with me. It's your ending, after all.
Somebody needs to stay behind, and he can't be that somebody in his condition.
Well, then I'll do it.
No. Rin, you need to take him and go. You two have what it takes to stop Soga. I believe in you both.
But sis!
Man, those two sure do yap on and on. Yeah, you know what? How about if you all just die right here?
How about you do? Yeah!
You're not getting your hands on these two. Go on. Now. Both of you.
Let's go.
All right. Thanks, sis. We'll be right back. So until then, just... right, let's just get this over with.
Yeah. It's purple again. Incoming speeches?
Is this the core of Big Brother's dark utopia?
It is.
Well, I'm impressed you made it this far. Though you'll forgive me if I don't give you the warmest of welcomes.
Big Brother. Big Brother, there's still time. You can still call this off. We can put a stop to this nonsense right now.
Nonsense? Oh, Rin. Your lack of faith wounds me. This device, you see, ensures the continued survival of the Night Eater clan in perpetuity. Think of it like Noah's Ark.
I'd really not. The analogy hasn't worked all the other times, so...
The output still needs some fine-tuning, but once we find just the right, glorious frequency, all who come to Akihabara will find themselves drained of their energy before they even know what hit them. One gentle tug on each mortal body, and all those lifetimes worth of energy will be ours.
Then all that'll happen is no one will come to Akiba anymore. The whole area will turn into a ghost town.
Akiba, a ghost town? I find that highly unlikely. As the greed and the passion are sucked from the marrow of its people, the town will swell with its majesty. Few will be able to avert their gaze.
But why? Why Akiba? Why do you need to hurt these people?
Because this town is perfectly suited to my needs. You see, Akihabara's particular brand of lust and desire is entirely unique.
Unique? How?
Theft, corruption, deception. These are wants which go against man's natural instincts. They are foul and disgusting. But here, those festering desires are ignored, and in their place is unadulterated lust, but a pure lust, new and untarnished. Here, pilgrims offer their devotion, laying down their livelihoods for animation, for games, for songmakers. A new form of piety has flourished within these streets, in reverence to an entirely new sort of god.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
No, it's the truth, and I can prove it. The energy I've collected from the people in this town has been inordinately fine and pure. These people have remained chaste in service to their view of the world. Akiba is utterly awash in unspoiled virginity. Surely you felt it yourself during your performances. No? You may call it cheering, and you may regard those who cheer as mere fans. But they're no different from the pious, worshipping their own false idol.
That's...
And you've come to enjoy this town, haven't you? I doubt you even want to go back home. So, why not walk alongside these people you adore forever? All while feasting upon the energy they willfully offer you.
You're right. I do love this town. I do understand just how much you care about our people, and how much you want to see them survive. And if you feel like you have to do whatever it takes to keep our village from dying out, I understand that too. But it's still wrong. And I can't let you go through with it.
Indeed.
Listen, if we have to take away the smiles of all the people who live here in order to live forever, then maybe we don't deserve to live forever.
You do recall I've never suggested we kill them. We'll simply be changing the framework through which their lives play out.
And basically kill who they are to begin with.
You're forcing a new way of life on them. Trust me, that'll kill their smiles in no time.
I have seen countless Night Eaters lie down and fade away, one after another, needlessly, pointlessly. There is no agony greater than being forced to part with loved ones before their time. It feels a little something like this.
Ooh.
No! Hey! Get it together, please!
The boy's body is gone as far as it can. He won't last much longer now.
Big brother, what have you done?
He's Shizuku's familiar, is he not? Which means he is, more or less, of the Night Eater bloodline. If you should aid me in my ambitions, Ren, I'd have no objections to saving his life. There's more than enough energy to spare in this machine, after all.
If I help you? But that would mean...
No, don't do it.
You don't have time to waver on this decision. He only has moments remaining.
Hey! The hell are you thinking, pretending to sleep at a time like this?
What?
You can't die on me! Not yet! Not yet!
Don't cry, Rin. I won't die. If you stroke my hair, it might cure me.
Oh, thank goodness. You're still alive.
He was pulled back from the verge of demise once before, by Shizuku, as you'll recall, when she made him her familiar. What will you do, Rin? One way or another, your answer will change his life.
That's it. That's what I'll do.
Is it what I thought, and she's gonna make him her familiar as well?
I learned a lot when I settled here in town. I met so many people. We traded words and feelings. I ran. I sang. I got nervous. I smiled. I've gained so much from all of it. But I finally know what the most important thing of all is. This is an order. Take my blood, and with it, carve out the coming years by my side. With me. For me.
Knew it.
Are you mad? Forging a blood contract with another Night Eater's familiar? The very notion of a double contract is beyond absurd. Stop this at once, Rin. You have no idea what could happen.
Does anyone have an idea what could happen, though? That's what I want to know.
I'll only say this once, so listen carefully. I want to save you. I want you to live by my side.
Of course, we'll be together. Always. My fate is in your hands. I'm really the one you want.
Thank you. Now, drink my blood. I, Rin Tokikaze, do hereby decree that this man receive life anew from the blood we two now share. Arise, familiar.
He's like super familiar now.
I see now that you seek a radically different solution to the problem our people face. You seek a way for us to survive, as we are.
That's exactly right. And this man, whom I just brought back from the dead, is proof positive that there's always an option C.
Yes, he's back, he's back.
But don't you dare worry me again like that, you jerk!
Sorry. May we continue to work together in harmony, mistress? Your lips were so tender. I can feel it. I can feel the power flowing through me.
Of course you can. You've just been reborn. So listen up, big brother. We both want to see our people survive. But what's done is done. You can't change the past. I'm gonna bring our people back my way. By fusing the traditions of the past with the wave of the future.
If you think you can accomplish that, then do it. Defeat me, and prove the merit of your methods.
All right, minion. Time for your first official task as my familiar. You're gonna fight my jackass brother and put a halt to his dark utopia once and for all.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll save you.
I'll save you. Alright, alright.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Come on. Let's save the unison. Oh, okay, for the next bit. Because there's bound to be a next bit.
True strength. I was not unprepared for this. Very well then. If this is to be the trial my people must overcome, then by my hand it shall be overcome. Ha!
Here we go.
Big brother, are you letting all your power loose at once? But why? Even if you win this fight, you're gonna burn out and die.
I've come too far to back down now. I will sacrifice anything for the survival of the Night Eaters, even my own life.
Big words. But I hope you know we're ready to call that bet. This will be Rin's last number. And I'll be singing it till my dying breath if I have to.
And I'll be here to support you all the way. I'm prepared to die for our cause too, if I must. Let's make this a show to remember.
I'll save you.
I'll save you.
Oh, please.
Alright, now let's go.
Hold him down, minion. Hey, where do you think you're looking? Aww. You better start praying.
All right.
What?
Looks like we got him.
Not yet.
We did. Awesome.
What?
Get that sword. Yep. Come on then.